Hey guys, welcome to Food Fight. Today we're going to be making monster cookies and let's just get right into it. First, you're going to need to preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and the ingredients you will need is 3 eggs, 1.5 cups of brown sugar, 1 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of corn syrup, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 1/2 cup of butter, 1.5 cups of peanut butter, 4.5 cups of rolled oats, and 1 cup semi-sweet chocolate chips, and 1 cup candy-coated milk chocolate pieces, which are like M&Ms, not sponsored again. And there's my oven. I've already preheated it towards the video. And so first we're going to, in a very large bowl, as you see, we have our 3 eggs right here, and so we just beat these eggs. And this time I did come prepared with my electric mixer. It's already plugged in. Thanks to my production assistant.
What do you mean?
And yeah. Ooh, okay. So once, I don't know why these yolks broke, but you know. All right, so you have your 3 eggs in there, obviously, and then just gonna wipe my hands around. Take your electric mixer, and you're gonna go. I'm probably just gonna beat them on like medium level. Oh, first I'm gonna turn off my. Almost like you're making scrambled eggs, almost like just beat them until they're like almost like the consistency of all yellow and juicy. Okay, we've got our scrambled eggs ready. As you can see here, no salt and pepper here. We just are doing a recipe for cookies. And now we'll add the brown and white sugar. Oh gosh. Okay, so I have my 1.5 cups of brown sugar and 1 cup of sugar. That goes into the bowl. I'm gonna take this step by step so I just don't like mess up and I have to use my hand because I am very weak and I don't want to work out. But you know. Okay, so it should look almost like chocolate milk that's been like frozen but melted. Almost like melted ice cream. Okay. Alright. Then we're gonna add our vanilla extract. My vanilla extract here. Our corn syrup. If I can scrape it out of the bowl here. Oh my gosh. Did I get, Okay. Alright. Then we're gonna add our baking soda. These are like our baking ingredients, flavor plus, I think baking soda rises. I'm a beginner chef, I don't know what every term means. Whoa, smells good already. All right. Add our butter, which is 1 cup is 8 tablespoons. Just a fact there, I learned that well. And make sure it's softened. I've had this out for pretty, like maybe decent time, maybe 10 minutes. It's been at like a warm, medium temperature place here. Then like a warm, medium temperature place here. Then,
Nice.
Cream this butter into here. This will take a while. Next we'll add our 1.5 cups of peanut butter, which is a lot of peanut butter. I almost used the whole jar of, not saying brand because we're not sponsored and I'm a beginner channel and I don't want to. Okay. Jeez Louise. Okay, this will probably make it more thick. Okay, and oh my gosh. It's like a magnet to this spoon, I don't know why. Because peanut butter's oily and I love all oily foods. Oh my gosh, okay. Alright. Oh my, okay. Smells pretty peanutty. Okay. Now we're gonna take our 4.5 cups of oats into the bowl. A lot of oats. Okay. It should look like this right now, which is like cookie dough consistency. Alright, next. Sorry, I like eating things. But, our semi-sweet and candy-coated chocolate chips into the bowl. Ooh, these look delicious. This is a pretty simple recipe and not too hard. Okay, I think it's pretty done. Just, ooh my. Alright, and then I have this big batch of them, and I'm making a few batches today, which I have to do this all again, but I'm not gonna do it so particularly with all these measurements. Well, I mean, I won't put them in bowls and measure them. And then we're gonna take an ice cream scoop, and before we do this, we have to line our tray right here. Ooh, I'll just move this out of the way. With a cookie sheet, an ungreased cookie sheet. So don't spray the top of this. This is like a sticking factor, so I don't mess up. Let's grab my scissors over here. This is like wrapping paper, almost. Has the feel of that whenever I cut it. Because it has these like individual lines on it. I don't know if you can see them, but you know. Alright, we'll put this on here so it sticks. Make sure you comment down below, as of right now, just some ideas that I may make for next episode. So, it can be anything, just don't make it so hard that I have to make it a 30-minute video or 20. So, we have our ice, right here, our parchment paper. We're gonna top this. Gets very messy every video. Don't ask what that was. Okay. Take our ice cream scoop. Take a decent size part. Goes into the thing. I don't know how much will fit on this, but I'll make it work. Maybe I should spray this, maybe because then it will come off easier. Oh my gosh! It just flies off and it goes into this bowl. Alright. Alright, we're gonna just... Okay. That's a tip right there for any of you beginner cooks or chefs, whatever. Okay. And I'll be back whenever all the tray is full. For the purposes of this video, I think I'm gonna make a decent batch of them. I'm gonna try to fill as much as possible since I have a lot more cookie dough. I do have 2 trays behind me. I don't think you guys have noticed that, but there's 2 trays behind me back there, waiting to be filled with cookie dough. But I haven't parchment them yet, I guess. Okay, this baking tray makes about 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 times 4 is 12, quick maths. And so this makes 12 right here. And so these go into the oven for around 12 to 15 minutes. And so we'll check back whenever I'm there. Woo! All right, guys, so these are not fresh out of the oven. I actually had to wait more than 15. I actually had to wait 25, so 10 more minutes, and so those would be baked because they were not forming together, and so now you see forming together. Oh, and this will make, I made around 32 with this batch. I don't know how much you guys will make, but yeah, so the other batch is in the oven that I filled up while I was waiting. And so now we're going to take a little taste test with this cookie. I chose this one because it looked cool. And so I just wanted to say this is for a bake sale for my sister's tournament. And yeah, so we're just going to try a little taste. Pretty good. It's not sweet. It's like a low and medium sweet, which is like pretty good for me, and likely I'm not gonna stop eating it, but could eat this whole batch. But yeah, so I do recommend you guys make this. These are very delicious, and it's kind of worth the 25 minutes because other than that, they'd all fall apart in your hands, and that would not be the luxury experience you want with a monster cookie. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time on Food Fight.